Blessings, 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 my sports to the bone people. Back at it again with another video. Thank you all for tuning in. So, it's time for your lunchtime update. Talking about day 3 of this first test between West Indies and Australia. Now, if you didn't get a chance to see the morning session, no problem. I'm going to do a quick recap right here. We're also going to talk a little bit about a story that is being circulated in the space. We see where it is alleged that a current West Indies player is being investigated or is accused of SA and the RAPE of 11 women, right? Sportsmax brought the news last night, plus there are several media outlets currently reporting on it. Obviously, we're not going to put any names out there. We haven't heard anything concrete as it relates to who the player is. So we're just bringing the news that is in the space. But even though we might hear a little rumor who it is, we're not going to tarnish anybody's character or reputation without any credible proof or anything. So let's get down into it, my people. So West Indies versus Australia. Day 3, session 1. I would have to say that session 1 belongs to Australia. They scored over 80 odd runs, right? Travis Head and Webster put together a nice partnership, but could have been different. Could have been different. Travis Head was dropped in the slip. I think he was in the slip, not at goal. He was dropped, and he eventually made 61. He made 61 from 95, right? In a very good partnership. A partnership of over 100 runs with Webster. Webster is still there on 49, having faced 98 balls. So 7 catches already in this game. And we are just halfway through day 3. 7 catches put down by the West Indies team, right? So Australia, they are leading by 171. So that means they are 181 for 5. Yes, 181 for 5. So the lead is 171. Now, bowling for the West Indies so far, Jaden Seals, 1 for 36 from his 13 overs. Shamar Joseph, 2 for 42 from 17. Alzari, 1 for 42 from 11. Justin Graves, 1 for 38 from 11. And Jamel Warrican has 5 overs in for 12 runs. So that is how it's going, my people. Webster, as I said earlier, is still there on 49. Alex Carey, looking suspect, but he's there. He's on 8. So we are the ones causing our own problems, my people. We allowed Travis Head to stay at the wicket, and he caused some damage. Now after the lunch break, we need to quickly see how we can get these guys. 171 lead is already a lot of runs, you understand, but based on the amount of wickets that we still have to get 5, I am hoping that we can get them for at least 220 or somewhere thereabout, and then just hope that the batsmen will go out there and come good, right? So that is basically how things are going in this test on day 3. Now, just before we go, my people, a little bit of sad news. You don't even want to hear these things, whether the player is being falsely accused or it's whatever. We don't ever want to hear this. So taking this from I said several websites have it out. We have Circle of Cricket, we have Sportsmax, different website reporting on it. The headline says current West Indies cricketer accused of SA and the RAPE of 11 women. We don't want to call out the word because of YouTube and they will take down the video and thing. But they say a current West Indies men's team cricketer has been accused of multiple instances of SAs, harassment and RAPE, according to reports from media outlets in the Caribbean. They say a video report by Sportsmax TV has revealed that the player, who hails from Guyana and is a part of the present national team setup, has been accused by at least 11 women. They said despite the seriousness of the allegations, no formal charges have been filed yet. They say Cricket West Indies CWI has declined to comment on the matter at this stage. They say the report appears to have emerged originally from a Guyana-based newspaper. Oh my goodness. What I will say, I hope this is not the case. You never want to hear that women are going through anything like this. I hope this is not the case. But if it is the case and can be proven, whoever it is should be punished to the fullest extent of the law. That is what I will say. If it is the case and the player is actually guilty, whoever it is, they should be punished to the fullest extent of the law. If it is the case that we have seen this in the past where it's consent and, then the people start saying it wasn't because they want to try and get something out of it, then we hope the truth comes out. But what I will say, if it is true and it can be proven and whoever it is, they should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. We won't call any names, we won't speculate. We see people type in people's name, but we won't do that. The only thing I will say, if it is true, that person should be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. I will leave it right there. Big up.